Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome. If you are new or just passing through my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid, so I may be saying you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in this story wherever you seem to fit, okay? Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Time and energy are both fluid, so I could be talking about the recent past. Could be speaking about the present, may also be talking about the future, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information can be found below in the description box. My books are always open, okay? Let's just jump right in. This is the second time I've tried to record lots of distractions today, so I haven't really been able to kind of move the way I've wanted to, so I don't know if that's a theme you guys are experiencing right now. The current energies, and it's kind of funny because I started a reading and then I got interrupted. I stopped and then I went upstairs to go finish folding my laundry to kind of calm myself down from the distraction. And I was listening to a reading, and within the first 2 minutes, the reader was basically talking about exactly what I had just said in the parts that I had recorded, about being really flexible and being open while we are kind of transitioning. Based on whenever you happen to catch this, we are in the middle of eclipse season and we're in between eclipses. So we have another one coming up on Saturday, the 28th. I don't know about the rest of you, but the eclipse energy has been really heavy and thick for me. I haven't really felt like being on camera. I haven't really felt like performing readings. I haven't been called to do collective messages or anything because I usually only record when I am urged to do a reading. I don't just get up in the morning and go, okay, I'm going to do readings. And it doesn't. I used to. I don't do that anymore. So the reason why they're a little bit more infrequent right now is because now I'm only doing them when Spirit is pushing me to get up and come sit down in my office and turn on the camera and record. But this energy, it feels very balanced and healthy, so I like that collective. That means we're in a good space. I feel like right now the divine is guiding us to remain very, very flexible with the situations that we're dealing with in our life currently. I think in the last spread that I did this morning, or earlier this afternoon, the first cards were really kind of talking about being present in what you're dealing with, being present. You're not focused on the past because you can't do anything about that. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do about it. It's already happened. It's back there. Not really focusing on the future so much. Maybe at one point there had been some obsessive energy about, what's going to happen way out into the future. But the thing is that if you're paying so much attention to what's going on in the future, that means you're missing everything that's happening right now. And literally, I have all new cards here. And this is what it's telling me. It's like you're being divinely guided because you do have something that you are trying to birth or create. And it very well could be this new life. It could be a new relationship. You could be pregnant. I mean, this could be anything, right? But you're being divinely guided to remain as flexible as you can in the present, okay? That means embodying it, not letting your mind, which is kind of talking about this over here, not letting your mind take you to places. And I don't know if you've been experiencing this too. All of last week, I want to say the last couple of weeks, it's not quite imposter syndrome, but there have been, and I see it over here, a whole bunch of negative self-talk. And I'm going to tell you what the lesson is in just a second because it's very profound, because I also found that this has been a thing, at least for the last couple of weeks. Okay? Part of your dilemma, I think, and I can see where one has something to do with the other. You are attracting and or manifesting something, calling in law of attraction. You're manifesting something, right? But I think if you're manifesting this 10 of Cups energy, and that's been coming up a lot in the cards too, you're getting what you want, okay? I think along the way, some of us may have forgotten to think about all of the other steps that need to be taken, or the next steps. Like once you get to this spot, then what? Okay, so think about that a little bit. Part of the lesson here has been to remain very balanced while your mind has been tilted on its axis. I mean, when I say anxiety, and it might not even be anxiety. It is giving me a little bit of like 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords kind of energy, where you're just, you know, playing shit over and over in your head. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Ha. You're like, you know, and there's something that you've been just kind of ruminating over. If you've been able to continue to maintain your equilibrium while all of that's happening, for me, that's a win, okay? Especially if you are finally realizing that you're kind of, I don't want to say sabotaging, that's the word that wants to come out. You're kind of sabotaging yourself because it creates a sense of stagnation where you're not taking action anymore because you're literally living in your head. Okay, so there could have been a situation too where you've been trying to like transmute certain kinds of energies that are around you and try to stay very balanced while doing so, but also understanding that the things that are running around in your head, it's literally just in your head. Okay, it's literally just in your head. Give me more on this current energy, please. Living from the heart. Absolutely. You are coming from a very, you know, if you're in a space where you're seeking pleasure, but joy at the base of it. Joy, pure joy. You just want to live where you are, you know, where you're happy and you're thriving, and you know, that joy is literally coming straight from your heart space. I love it. Follow your curiosity. You've got new beginnings here, and literally you are the key to your own, you like the key to your happiness truly does reside in you. It's giving me Hermit energy. You could be a Virgo or dealing with Virgo. But the key to your happiness really starts with you. It starts from the seed of manifestation. It literally starts from you. So whatever it is that you're calling into yourself, I also want you to think about all of the future steps that you will be taking. Don't limit yourself, okay? Path to independence. And I feel like as you're moving forward, it's going to be very important for you. Enjoy the waiting game. It's going to be really important for you to go with the flow, which is interesting that enjoy the waiting game is at the bottom of the deck, because while you do have all of this ambition and you feel all this excitement, you know, there's a real strong need for you to just continue to go with the flow. Have fun with it, okay? Don't be so caught up in the rigidity of things going a certain way. Remember, there's always going to be room for error. Remember that things that are done, you know, things that are done in error make for lessons later, so there's never a wasted opportunity, okay? All right. Let's tap in and get some more context. Events moving at a fast pace, the delays are over. 8 of Fire, 9 of Earth, enjoying life's little luxury, spending quiet time alone, successfully self-employed. So if you are someone who is self-employed, you're an entrepreneur, I feel like as long as you continue to follow the guidance and as long as you remain flexible. Flexibility and going with the flow are very, very key components to this entire situation. Okay? There is fast, forward, momentous movement. It is moving fast. Okay? Love it. Balance. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation, and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. What does it say back here? Enjoy the waiting game. Okay? Plans may need to be revised. You've got more going on that meets the eye. Timing may be off a little bit. Which kind of also talks to me about maybe some divine timing being in play. So it's really necessary, again, to go with the flow. Not be so rigid in the way that you think things have to be carried out or executed. Right? These are some really good... Got some really good cards here. Don't give up. Protect that which you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. Organization and logic, structure and discipline and leadership. But as you're moving forward, again, remember, have fun. Have fun. Stay easygoing. Continue to be diligent as you're working towards this independence. And the ability to, you know, be your own person, be your own boss, be your own motivation, be your own guide. There may be something from this. Okay, so whatever it is that you're, because new life is in the reverse. So there's a situation here, potentially that's stemming from your past. It could be connected to your past. It could also be a new cycle starting within a connection that is connected to your past. You may have very well manifested this situation back into your life. Okay. Your home life right now could be very stable. I think right now you're also living in the energy of being very clear, being very honest with yourself, very diplomatic, you know, trying to be very fair in your dealings with other people. I think you're also doing very well in managing, you know, the mind over heart. You're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you. You're staying in a very, you know, calm space where you can see things logically. We like it. Look. Baby, when I tell you these cards are amazing, listen to your intuition, have patience, and consider carefully what you're doing before you take action, okay? Your wishes are coming true, concerns are fading away. You're loving life. And I said, this is like the path to independence. Have fun with it, okay? Have fun with it. I'm glad I'm using these cards because I get really tired of like these doom and gloom type readings. But this is very promising. I like it. All of them are very, very good cards. Love it. Love it. All right. Tell me what's going on in the background. Okay. So, I have a situation of this. The very first part of the message here is strictly just for the collective. We're all in a really good space. There is, however, a relationship or a situation that is connected to your past that may be coming towards you, okay? And there is a need, if you decide or choose to engage with it, it's being divinely orchestrated. But if this is something you choose to engage with, I feel like it is going to, you're going to have to utilize this energy of discernment, okay? because there is a situation that is coming back around. There may have been like, I heard a false start. There could have been a false start. You may have, walked away from a situation because it didn't, something didn't feel right. You may also not be inclined to engage with whoever this is that's coming towards you, because they do want to work collaboratively with you. The problem is, I feel like this collaboration or them trying to come towards you, it may create some kind of conflict. I am getting the sense and energy of competition and conflict. Now, this competition, it's kind of funny because what it looks like to me, it looks like here you are over here minding your business and you're just diligently focused on your goals, right? I kind of feel like people are coming towards you because I feel like whatever they were trying to work on, or whatever they got a bright idea to pursue, didn't quite go the way that they wanted it to. And so now they feel like it's time for them to approach you to get your assistance, because evidently you seem to be doing very well on your own. So because whatever they were trying to do didn't quite work out, and here you are just diligently doing your thing, they're hoping that they can come to you and ask for assistance. I'm making faces because anybody that approaches me asking for some kind of assistance after maybe stealing my work or stealing my intellectual property, y'all kiss my whole ass. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you thought you were coming up behind me or you were trying to be direct competition with me and now you want my help, hard pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. I'm sorry. That's not going to happen. Here's the thing, though. This person, I kind of... What'd I say? And you're going to find out anyway. It doesn't matter. So here's the thing. I said, and I've said it in the last like maybe 2 or 3 readings, like whatever these people try, whatever somebody tried to do something, there was some competition, there have been some people working together behind the scenes, right? Because I said over here that there was something going on that you can't see and you don't know. And because you're over here, they see you happy, they see you, motivated, you're doing very well. You like I said, you could be an entrepreneur, you're doing very well, you're living in your wish fulfillment. However, you may not be like gatekeeping per se, but you're moving in silence. So you're not really sharing with other people the method to your madness. You don't tell people how you're doing what you're doing. All they know is you're doing something, and whatever you're doing, it's working. Whatever they have been doing is not working. They're experiencing all kinds of endings in their life. They may even see that they're also experiencing some, series of unfortunate events. And whatever it was that they got this bright idea to do, they can't even get it to grow. They can't. Okay? And it's because they decided to take this hasty action. They thought that again, for them, it was like some bright idea. Let me go do this. Let me gather up all these other people and go do this. You're about to find out about that. Whether this comes up, whether it surfaces some other kind of way, whether you get a download, whether you see something, whether you hear something, or it's communicated to you, you're going to find out. You're going to find out. And now, these people, they're very confused by the fact that you're just persevering. You're just doing your thing. These people are not happy. And I think too, for you, collective, if you, like I said, I always say, if you've been rocking with me for any length of time, divine timing really here is at play. And I feel like even though you're starting to see like the fruits of your labor, you're starting to see them materialize. I do see there could have been some delays, but delay does not mean deny, okay? In certain areas, here's the thing, and for them, the reason why whatever this was that they decided to jump the gun and go pursue, the reason why it's not working out, the reason why it's not growing, the reason why it's not flourishing is because this person or these people didn't take the time to build onto the foundation. I think this is part of my very last reading. They just jumped the gun and decided to go and to pursue whatever this was. They had these grand ideas, especially if you are in a public eye. If you're in a public eye and you have some type of public platform, these people may have even tried to like slander your name or to bring an end to your business or bring an end to, you know, your notoriety or whatever success that you've had. These people may have tried to create some type of illusion around who you are, trying to hide whoever it is that you are, hide that energy signature. The reason why this is not working out for them is because they haven't done the work. I said that in the last reading. These people or this person, they haven't done the work, the work that is required to create the foundation in order for something to survive. They just ran with it. They just ran with it. And the thing about it is, I also think too, for those of you who are divinely guided, these opportunities, they don't understand. This is the funny thing about people that don't really understand spirituality. They don't really understand how all of this works. Collective is being divinely guided to make the moves that they make, right? We're not making them, we're not just flying by the seat of our pants and just doing shit just to be doing it, because that's what this looks like. It looks like somebody was just like, oh, I'm just gonna go, I see what they're doing, I'm just gonna go do what I think that they're doing. They don't know what the hell you're doing. And right now they're confused as hell as why whatever they're doing ain't working. When I say this tower keeps coming out, every reading the tower comes, baby. When I say whoever these people were, and it's all connected, these people could be like 3 to 4 people, 3 or 4 people that were working together. They've disbanded. It was inevitable. It was bound to happen. Folks are unhappy. They could be losing money, losing status, getting some negative attention. And the thing about it is, here you are. They tried to hide you. They were trying to shroud you or cloud your image with whatever they were projecting, and here you are showing up to the world as who you are. You show up with no airs, you show up with no bullshit. You're like, hey, here world, here I am, take it or leave it, right? Take it or leave it. And these people cannot understand why whatever it is they were trying to do is not working. It's not working. They have not done the work. All this was manipulation, dark magic manipulation, dark energy, and it's literally could have been by way of manipulation with words. They could have just been lying. I mean, lying. Basically. Yeah. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. You have somebody here. And again, this could be related to family. It doesn't have to be a family dynamic, but it could be somebody that you like, if it's not somebody who's family, it's somebody that you've spent a considerable amount of time developing a bond with, okay? This relationship, it's kind of like this person or these people were looking for something outside of the connection to make them happy. But whatever it was that they were seeking, that's not what they got. They didn't get what they thought they were going to get. They thought, okay, so this person or this group of people may have been doing it thinking that they were going to get some kind of accolades or some type of acknowledgement, some type of praise, you know, shower with, yeah, shower with accolades is what I'm hearing. Shower with accolades. Somebody thought, so it's somebody that you're connected to, okay? This is somebody that you've been in some type of foundational relationship with. They were seeking something outside of this connection in order to make them happy. It's not giving them what they thought it was going to give them, because really, collective, you're being guided because spirit is telling you what to do. Spirit is showing you which route to go. This person just did some shit thinking that they were going to come up, and that's not what they're getting. They didn't get the come up part. The come up part didn't quite happen. Okay? They want, I said the come up, cornucopia. They wanted a come up. This come up ain't theirs. There is something here in your life that spirit has been guiding you towards, and it is connected to some fond memory of your past. It could have been something you used to do, something you used to love. It's not giving me a specific relationship or anything like that. I have somebody here who could be losing resources because of this decision, whatever it was that they made. Whatever this decision that they made to work collaboratively with these other people. Deceit. Somebody is stressed the hell out because they're losing money. And it's kind of like if they didn't appreciate you before, broken heart at the bottom of the deck. If somebody didn't appreciate you before, I kind of feel like I want to say it's too late to try to appreciate you now, because you're already gone. But they want to... Death. I got the death card up here, and I'm like, they're coming back because this thing has already ended, and maybe this person doesn't realize that it's already ended. You've transformed, and you not only have you transformed, you've let the energy go. You've released whatever this is. I like that the Emperor is out here twice in the upright. Could be doing... oh wait. Yes, you decided to take responsibility for the situation, take responsibility for yourself, and move away from any kind of drama and conflict. You're like, I just don't want any of that in my life. Wait, did something else flip? No. You just like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I don't want any of that kind of energy in my life. And here they come. Eight of Wands to the Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in here and pitch, and make a pitch. It's because you retracted your energy from them. And you've done the healing work, yeah. You're waiting on new cycles to begin. You may be birthing something new. You could be pregnant. You could be creating new opportunities. Look at that, Ace of Swords. You already know the truth of the situation. You have clarity. Now, here's the thing. I don't want you to be afraid of these changes. There is something coming to light with the moon in the reverse. Somebody can't do anything. They can't. So somebody here was doing something repetitively over and over again, and they were doing it in the dark. They can't do it anymore. Wow. Two of Wands in the reverse, the Tower, Four of Cups. You make a decision. I feel like, again, you make a new choice, and I feel like what it is that you're choosing yourself. You're choosing expansion in, you know, for your future. You want something different because you're not really happy with what you got right now, or in dealing with these people or this situation. You're not very happy with the state of it, how it's going, or how these people have been. Somebody wants to come back in from the cold. There's somebody who feels left out in the cold and sad, wants to come back in. But again, I said, Eight of Cups, you walked away because it's no longer fulfilling for you. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling, and it doesn't support your needs. It doesn't support your needs. It doesn't support your emotional well-being or your needs. I do feel like somebody wants to come towards you to have a conversation. Somebody does want to talk to you. They want to communicate with you. I also feel like there is a lot of pride and ego here, in terms of pride and ego may be what is preventing somebody from coming forward. I also do have the energy here, somebody wanting you to put your guard down in order for them to come to you. They may not feel very, I heard the word safe. They may not feel safe coming towards you just because of you, you know. I don't feel I could be wrong because I'm not in that energy. They may feel like you'll be hostile if they come towards you. And I'm going to tell you, it's not even, I know a lot of y'all are going to be kind of upset here. Because there have been people who have done you dirty. And this is how you can tell when you've healed or healed enough to where you can kind of move forward without that being part of the problem. If you don't think that you can communicate with this person or any of these people without having an attitude when they approach, there's really something that you need to finish healing. There's something that you need to address that you are not addressing that needs to get healed. Because if they were to come towards you, you ain't talked to this person, you haven't communicated with them or whatever, and they come to you and they want to have a conversation, you don't owe anybody anything, so I'm not going to say you have to be cool and listen and hear them out. No, you ain't got to do that. I personally don't think it's necessary to have an attitude when somebody's just wanting to communicate, right? And you could give them an opportunity to speak their truth and, you know, get some clarity and hear them out. Look at this. They literally want to come to you and tell you the truth. Ace of Swords, the Moon in the reverse. They want you to let your guard down. Do not have an attitude. Six of Wands. You're going to overcome the conflict. Here's the thing. And Crosswatcher, I'm really upset to say, not upset for you, but I hate to tell you this. This is an unrequited love situation. I can see that very clearly. Allow this person to come towards you to say whatever it is that they need to say in order to clear the air so that y'all can move on with your lives. Okay? You may even have some expectation of this person coming towards you, but there is going to be some type of change coming forward. Oh, but it's... Okay, listen. Somebody may have had some type of expectation of, if you're coupled, somebody may have had and this is for a select few, this ain't for everybody. If you're coupled, somebody may have had some kind of expectation that you and your partner would break up or separate. For others, I feel like somebody here may have been waiting for some type of change. See, what I'm getting is it's like somebody here was waiting for some type of change in a dynamic of a relationship. They were waiting to, literally waiting to see this relationship fall apart. That's not what's happening. I do see some changes here, but I think the person on the other end of this, whoever this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, whoever this, you know, codependent individual is, I think this Tower is for them. Yeah, I feel like collective, you make another choice, especially if you're choosing yourself. Two of Wands both times is in the reverse. If you're choosing yourself and you're making choices for the future, and it doesn't include this person, so this could be like a mother figure, somebody's mother, a mother figure. Oh, damn, the Tower is out here twice, so there's definitely a change. Somebody also feels like you may have lost respect for them because of their lies, and they want to come towards you offering like a fresh start. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Use your discernment, okay? Yeah, I said somebody's feeling left out in the cold, and somebody wants back in. Somebody wants to come back in from the cold. But I don't think you want to deal with this anymore because the person is a. I think you think it would be foolish to deal with this person because I feel like you already know that this person is a liar and lacks integrity. This person also could be verbally and mentally abusive, and you just don't really have any desire to engage in it. Yeah, you literally don't have any, and here's the thing, you don't have any desire to engage with them, and they're like losing their shit because of it. It's almost like whoever this person is, they kind of banked on the fact that if they come back around. So I don't know when this is actually going to take place. If it's taken place already for some, just depending on where you are on the timeline, it's already happened. But this feels like somebody's feeling left out in the cold, right? And they feel left out in the cold. And it's mostly because of your reaction to them and their actions. So when you decide that you don't want to engage, when you're like, no, I'm not fucking with it, that's okay, I just rather, you know, stay to myself, this person's going to lose their shit. Okay? Somebody's going to lose their shit. No, I don't want to pull these. Let's grab some tea leaves because this is getting long. More. Okay. I'm going to take this one because that one's hanging way out. And the cards that I see that are face up are already telling me a lot here. So we have misunderstanding, cat, two-faced friend, wedge, someone trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Claw, be careful, do not take risks. Well, family wishes coming true. Gong, an exciting event. Chair empty, someone is leaving your life. Rainbow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. Box, you will receive a gift. We like that. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. We like that. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. We like that. Broom, new home, new attitude. Door, opportunities are waiting for you. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. That's for somebody. And carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So you may be going on a trip because this carriage... carriage is giving me, carriage and hammock are both giving me this vacation energy. Could be receiving a gift. Just know that whatever you've already experienced, the worst is already behind you. So don't even trip. Don't even worry about it. Let's grab a stack of index cards and get a few. Failed attempt, empty victory. The month of November could be of significance, could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. We have Virgo out here, releasing mental burdens for good. Somebody is losing hope. Somebody says, I project my fears to scare you. And somebody refuses to take responsibility for their actions. You are a wise and just person, someone who is honest and learned. Someone is no longer afraid. I would assume collective that is you, and the other person has a fear of moving forward. Spirit will humble these people. You have meddling family members. You are respected by your peers and your community. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somebody thinks they're above the law, spiritual and legal. Could have an aunt involved, or you could be an aunt. There's somebody here with legal trouble, in need of a lawyer. Uh-oh. They've been warned to stop. Someone says, I love gaslighting to destroy your confidence. Somebody is fake nice, two-faced, secretive, and deceptive. Ew. Mad that they haven't been able to stop you or end you. Somebody had a bright idea. I said that. Somebody had a bright idea, jumped the gun, decided to run with it, and it didn't quite turn out the way they thought it would. You have strong boundaries. Somebody is angered by the fact that you walked away. And finally, your abundant life makes them very angry. All right. I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonated for you or gave you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so that we can circulate it to those who need the message the most. I appreciate all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. Please remember to hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm uploading new videos. All of my videos are usually preview. I usually do like a 4 to 5 minute preview on TikTok before I actually publish them onto my channel. All of my social information is below in the description box. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I'm not really on Facebook that much, but TikTok and Instagram, I'm always there, always in my stories and posting reels and stuff, okay? So I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscribes. All of my new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for all the tips, donations that I received. I appreciate all of you. I love you guys so much. Till next time, take care.